going on, everybody? It's your boy Dwayne Retro Gamer is out here doing a video review on the Funlux security cameras that I have been using myself and my family for about a year and a half now. And I wanted to do a review on these cameras because I want you guys to get them if you are on a budget, if you need security cameras and you don't know which way to go. I want you guys to go out and get these cameras because they're phenomenal. Within a month or two, I'm gonna end up upgrading to the Blink security cameras. I've been using these for a while and I've always wanted the Blink security cameras. I just did not have the funds to do it, and I mean, now I do. So when it all boils down, this camera right here is awesome. It shoots in 720p, and I understand that may be a deal breaker for most people, but let me plead with you. 720p on this camera does wonders. It does justice. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. It shoots. You can hear, you can record, you can talk to people through it. They can talk back to you through it. It's in night vision. It does everything that it's supposed to do as a security camera is supposed to. Like I said, I've had these cameras for about a year and a half now, so that means that I cannot do a true unboxing. Now, when I got these cameras, I went with these cameras because number one, the price, and number two, I just need to get some cameras in the house. Now, these cameras are gonna run you about $82. Now, when I bought these cameras about a year and a half ago, like I said, they were about $162. And you guys are getting them for a steal, definitely. Now, individually, you're gonna be paying around about $39. So in all actuality, I would definitely go with 3 cameras all in one, because paying one for $39, you're gonna be paying about $20 extra for 3 separately. Now, the camera comes in the box, of course, and this is what it looks like. See, it has Funlux at the top right there, letting you know the company. Also, it comes with its own power cord. It has right there Funlux, and then also it comes with basically your standard charging cord for anything out there nowadays. And this is what it looks like. I definitely recommend these cameras simply because, like I said, you're definitely gonna get quality for these cameras. You're gonna get a responsive camera. Everything about this camera is amazing, from the build to the application to the responsiveness of it. I have on my app at this point basically set up to where if we leave out the house and I can push away or something like that, and then when they come through the door or myself come through the door, it lets us know as soon as we come through the door on the application right on our phones. So that is a number one plus for me. One of the cool things about this camera is like a two-way radio. So like if I'm at home, everybody's gone, they can talk to me through the camera and I can talk back to them. They can see me, but I can't see them, which is one of the uncool things about it, but you know, whatever. It's one of the things that comes with a security camera. It's a camera. So, but I do like that functionality. One of the biggest downsides to this though is the fact that it's not wireless. 9 times out of 10, most of the cameras that you get nowadays are going to be wireless. And that's where the problem relies, because if I want to take this camera in the hallway or something like that, then I would have to run it from the top wall all the way down into the port. And that's not cool, because you'll have this really long string holding it down, basically. And that's not cool. But for $82 or $39, whichever ones you decide to go with, the 3-pack or just a single, beggars can't be choosers. You know, they're definitely giving you great quality, but you have to give and take here or there. Now, most of the cameras that you get nowadays are going to shoot in 1080p or 4K. This camera definitely shoots in 720. But like I said before, 720p does it justice, and I'm going to show you guys in the app in just a minute. We're going to run through that. So being that I've already been using this camera for a year and a half now, I cannot do a setup of this camera on my phone, but I can give you the gist of it, of what it's gonna look like when you go through the setup process and all of that. And it's fairly easy. Trust me, it's really easy. So give me a second. I'm gonna go plug this camera back up, and then I'm gonna take you through the app. Peace. Okay guys, so when you open up the application, the first thing you're gonna see is this screen right here. You're gonna get all of your cameras that are live. You have one in the living room, kitchen, and the kids room. At this point, you know, I'm not gonna show my kids room, but yeah. So basically how you would add a camera to your line is you would just simply go up here to the top. You would click on the plus sign, and then you would click on Zinc. When you click on Zinc, it's going to ask you the number of devices. So you would basically click in however many, then push the check button, and then you'll go from there. It's going to say tap here to begin setup, and then you go on from there. I'm going to back out of this though, because we don't have to do that at this point. So right now, I'm just going to show you how responsive these cameras are. So this is me. And basically you have, you know, LD, you know, you have your sound right here. You can see my mouth moving. So now we have it in high definition. I'm gonna turn it sideways so you guys can see better. I looked at the camera, I'm looking back. Camera back, camera back. So it's about a second delay, and y'all can see all that wiring over there. Yeah, I gotta do some work, I'm sorry. But that is basically how it looks right now when I am talking. Ooh, ee, ooh, ee, ooh, ee. Alright, so alright, let's do some echoes. Echo, 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 echo. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, I'm gonna stop. But as you can see, you definitely can hear me talk, and you can hear it, you know, anybody else talking, that, you know, talking through the camera. The only reason we got the echo right now is because, I mean, basically I'm sitting right here in the living room with you guys doing this review of it. So at the top up here, you have your cloud services, shopping, arrange my home. You have system settings and support. Now the cloud service is going to tell you about how you get your cloud services online and things of that nature. Back up here, you can go to shop. So right here it tells you about the other products that Funlux has to offer and all of that. So what you have right here is the pivot. I think I'm actually gonna get this one though. This is a 360 camera. It is awesome. I cannot wait to get that one right along with the blink cameras. This one is the Greet. Basically it's a doorbell with a camera installed in it. The torch, you would put these outside. It's kind of like a security camera outside. Sentinels, basically the same thing, but you would put it in your front yard more than anything. You have the PT cameras. I don't think I'm gonna get this one because I'm probably just gonna go with the pivot, and I think that's all they have on the shop right now. You have the arrange my home. Basically this part of the application tells you that, you know, once you set your cameras up, you can name them different things and all of that. And here you have system settings, basically just settings. You know, you can go through it and do your storage and, you know, check updates and, you know, notification manager, you know, all of that type of stuff. Then down here you have support. Just if something goes wrong, you have the support to either you can call them, or you can just, you know, you may have a general question. So yeah, that's it. This is the app, guys. Well guys, there you have it, man. I just ran you through everything. I showed you how responsive it is. I took you through my house and everything like that, just to get an idea of what's going on with these cameras. So with that being said, I'm gonna leave the link below to if you want to check them out and all of these things. I'm gonna leave the link for Amazon, and I'm also gonna leave the link for Funlux itself, so you guys can get a better understanding of these cameras. Like I said, I wouldn't tell you about anything I wouldn't buy, and I wouldn't tell you about anything I wouldn't recommend. That was one of the things that Bombs Gamer and I did not have a difference on. It was fairly equal on that one. We were gonna do a security camera unboxing for a few other cameras. Terrible cameras. So check this one out, guys. It's Dwayne. We have more unboxings. We have more sneakers coming. We have more 4K TVs coming. Sneaker Bombs is about to get his new house, so we're gonna be setting up a lot of tech in that house, and it's gonna be fun, man. So look, you guys stay tuned. Peace.